So the ways have been abandoned. Like, I have a fear of overheating because of a time in May. It was Memorial Day weekend. It was actually that Sunday in 2018. And my roommate and I had just got together back then. And he had just moved in. And we were at the lake with some friends. Some of my friends, they invited us. And we were going to be on the boat. But I think we had just got off the boat because, like, for some reason, it triggered my anxiety so bad to be flying through the water on a boat in the middle of a huge ass lake. And I don't really know why, but it was just like really fucking terrifying. And I was having a breakdown. Like, I need to get off this boat. And so we eventually got off the boat. And then we were walking around the lake and it was hot. And this was before I was actually very like good at drinking enough water. And so I had drank like 2 sodas, I think. And so I was like overheating or something, like having heat exhaustion. And I felt abandoned during this because my roommate and I, like, we had to walk around the lake and it was taking a while, and it was like not around the whole lake, but like a big portion, and to get to like the bathrooms or like to like the camp area. And I was so scared, like, am I gonna drop, like, I was afraid I was gonna pass out or something, and what's gonna happen if I pass out, am I gonna be okay? And it was just like really scary. And so like energetically I kept trying to like make it windy, and there was like a little hill, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it up it. And like he just kept walking really fast because he had said it was because he was trying to get us back there so that I was okay, to make sure like I was gonna be okay. Because when we got back to like the camp area and the bathrooms, I had to go to the bathroom a lot, like, because I was dehydrated. But I kept drinking water from the faucet, like the bathroom sink, because I was trying to hydrate. And then later, it was just, I felt better, but like eventually, but it was like because of that, like, and I was used to like having heat exhaustion at least once or so a year, because I just didn't, the heat didn't really bother me except for that, and plus I didn't drink enough water. And so, like, I felt like if something were to happen, like, I just felt like, I don't know, like, would he have carried me? I have no idea. Like, it was just scary. Like, I just felt abandoned. I just felt like, because he was, like, going so fast and didn't seem to be, like, I don't know. I felt abandoned. Like, I felt like, I don't know if you could feel the anxiety. I'm just trying to describe it better, but I still have anxiety about it. And so, like, it's something I have to work on. Also, he has, like, he runs hot, like, body temperature wise. And so, like, when we were together, I think I was like, we're both projectors and we absorb everything. And so, like, I think that I was absorbing that, and I wasn't used to my body being at such a temperature like that. Usually I run cold, and so with that, I think I was absorbing that too. And so, like, after that, I kept trying to just bounce back and be like, I can take walks in the fucking blistering heat again. No, that wasn't the case, because I would keep getting that. And so, like, it's because of that deep trauma. Like, it traumatized me. Plus, I honestly think it's something about a past life thing. Maybe, I really don't know. Maybe it was, I don't freaking know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But like when my twin and I were together, I don't know if you've ever heard of, what is it called? EMDR, EMDR or something like that type of therapy where you like you go back to the memory and like you move your eyes, or you can tap, or you know they can or something else. But my twin had started trying to do that therapy like 2 weeks before I did. And I don't know if he did it that way, but I had read about it on a therapist's post and how she did it. And you just go back to the memory and you replace the anxious and trauma feelings with like happier feelings and like calming, and like basically you just go back in time kind of and just like comfort yourself and like type thing. And like I don't know, and it helped me a lot when I did that. And it's funny because it's like I think my twin was leading me to do that, but I still need to do more because I still kind of have that. Not as bad, not nearly as bad, and I don't overheat like that because I honestly think my roommate has liver heat. And like that's what happened to me, plus the stress of living by his family in 2020, at the end of 2020 and beginning of 2021, and all that toxicity did not help. And then like when I switched my eating, and it was like I had to start in July-ish of 2018, and I fully switched in November 2018. I didn't eat eggs and stuff, so I didn't get very much like protein and like very much nutrition at all. So my body was like going through a hella Kundalini awakening, so I was like in panic attacks constantly, and I couldn't sleep very well, and it didn't help that I wasn't eating, like getting all my nutrients. I was trying to, but I didn't know how, because like switching your diet completely is like intense, bro. I thought like now, once we moved, I started eating eggs more, and it's helped a lot. And there was also a type of plant-based chicken patties that I would eat, and they were really bad for you, even though they say they're not. They're the Morningstar ones. They're full of freaking soy, and soy is not good for you, like a whole bunch of it. So that was messing up my digestion. And then like when we lived over there by his family, we had a roommate, and she had 2 kids, and you know, like we had one bathroom, and so like I would hold my waist or whatever like for a while, like too much, and that didn't help either. And so yeah, there was a lot of factors that was like fucking up my digestion shit. And now I think I've got it finally better. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, I still have that anxiety of taking walks in the heat, and I miss taking really long walks, but at the same time, that was very hard on my body. So it's good that I like don't do that anymore. I listen to my body now. And that's why, like, if you don't listen to your body, you're not taking care of your body, that's why that type of stuff will happen. And it can be drastic, just so you listen to your body.